Dear brothers and sisters, I'm Archbishop Bernard Hebda, and I come to you today to ask for your support of the 2026 Annual Catholic Services Appeal. The Catholic Services Appeal has roots in our Archdiocese going back to 1959. It's as old as I am. And today, more than ever, we are called to unite our hearts and resources to support the important ministries throughout the Archdiocese that are vital to our faith. The Catholic Services Appeal serves the daily and immediate needs of ministries in three areas. First of all, there's education in our faith, understood broadly. Through your generosity, for example, the Catholic Services Appeal pays 100% of the room and board costs for Archdiocesan seminarians at St. John Vianney College Seminary, and helps the Archdiocese pay for tuition as well as room and board for our seminarians at the St. Paul Seminary and at the North American College. That's key not only to supporting those men, but also all those that they will educate as priests. Moreover, in addition to high school and K-8 scholarships that touch all of our Catholic schools, the Catholic Services Appeal offers support to 10 Drexel mission schools. These schools, which serve the highest concentration of children and families in need, receive vital operating assistance.
St. Peter Claver is an awesome place to be. Our scholars deserve every right to a great education.
We do it all in the service of Jesus Christ. And that's the who's part. What you're learning at the service of other people. You're learning and developing your gifts and talents because those are meant to be in service of other people to promote the common good.
With increased donations in the past year, the Catholic Services Appeal was able to expand support to the Drexel Mission Schools by covering the complete cost of a City Connects coordinator at each school, providing optimized support tailored to the needs of individual students.
I help families find resources. So if a family needs housing assistance, rent assistance, I help them find those resources. They're not able to focus on their academics if they are thinking about the next meal.
When I first started here at St. Peter Claver, our City Connects coordinator was here 2.5 days a week. And it's hard to say problems only happen on a Monday, Tuesday, and a half of a day on Wednesday. And so when there was a mental health issue, sorry, we can't deal with you today because we don't have that person here. Or you have a food emergency, it only happens on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It doesn't work that way.
When did you see me hungry and give me something to eat? Well, she helps people find food. When did you see me naked and find clothes? She's finding things for people. She's there for scholars when they need them with just a tenderness and a grace and a gentleness that all of our students love Jenny and they love being with her. And I think they're all better people for having her in their life.
A second profound area of support is helping those in need. Through Catholic Services Appeal donations, last year alone, over 550,000 nights of safe housing were found, and over 1 million healthy meals were served to those in need. Prison and hospital ministry is also an area of need in our Archdiocese and greatly supported through Catholic Services Appeal funds. Faye and Kevin Connors have led Twin Cities Prison Ministry for over 11 years. Through their coordination and the great work of our deacons, the ministry has grown in its service to those who are incarcerated, their families, and the institutional staff.
When we minister to those in prison, we're ministering to Jesus, right?
We have Mass scheduled at 5 of the Minnesota state prisons on a weekly basis. But the men and women inside, I can't tell you how much it inspires them to know that these men are taking their time from their family, from their parish, to come to be with them. We send in rosaries, Bibles, any kind of reading material, and we would not be able to do any of that without the support of CSA.
Discipleship and evangelization is a growing and evolving third area of Catholic Services Appeal support that impacts all our parishes. Last year, Catholic Services Appeal donors made it possible to train and support small group ministry throughout the Archdiocese, contribute to retreats to bring Catholics of all ages closer to Jesus and their faith, and help ministries bring back programs that were lost during the COVID pandemic. The Office of Latino Ministry, led by Estela Villagran Monacero, was able to offer a healing retreat to those in need.
Each year, we organize 81 events and retreats. The retreat was so important, very much needed for our women that are suffering. They came out of there, we had so many tears, so many hugs. We had women from 13 different parishes. So that made a ripple effect in their parish, first of all in their household, and then at their parish and their community.
Thank you for making a gift to the Catholic Services Appeal and sharing your blessings with those around you. The needs of our ministries are great and too large for one or a few parishes to manage. But when we come together, we can do great things. I invite you to fill out a pledge card, scan a QR code, or visit csa.archspm.org to make a gift today. Please know of my prayers for you this year and for all the ministries in our Archdiocese that allow us to share and grow our faith.